It's day two, the second day of action at the Value Jet Cup, the 2024 edition. This is the third edition of this preseason tournament aimed at helping these teams to get themselves prepared for the new season. And today it's Ijebu United up against Rivers United to open up the floodgates here at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikene. Well, both teams are returnees to the tournament. There are no visitors at all to this ground as well. And today it's familiar friends becoming foes on the pitch as Ijebu United in blue, Rivers United in white. Lots of new faces, preseason jingles, players moving from one team to another, managers as well, jumping shift. And today they begin what is going to be a long walk into a new Premier League season and NNL season. But the pre-match formalities currently ongoing. Ijebu United and that's Finidi Judge, the new manager of Rivers United after his stint with the Super Eagles. Very short stint and his time at Eiba, assisted by Evan Togenyi, who was deputy to the former Rivers United coach as well. And the referee just completing the pre-match formalities and having instructions to the goalkeepers on how to handle their goal lines in the presence of the captains. Well, we saw quite the engaging first day here. 1 win, 1 draw. The first goal scored by the newly promoted MPFL side, the Ikorodu City, the captain Waliu Ojetoye, before the equalizer from Remo Stars, Samuel Anakwe. And then Al Merik, the Sudanese side, the first foreign side to take part in the Value Jet tournament. He defeated Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan 1-0. That's the first 3 points, and that completes Group A. This is the first game of Group B. Rivers United will be up against Ijebu United. But the team photo has been completed. We'll bring to you the lineups of the two sides in due course. That's our central referee for today, the man with the responsibility of handling proceedings, just ensuring that the cards are in the right pocket, not to pick a red instead of a yellow, or a yellow instead of a red. Well, that's still acceptable. That's Onyekeme Okun for Rivers United. Just jumped ship from Onyekeme, just jumped ship for Remo Star. So here he used to be his home ground for the previous season, but now he's going to be playing his weight with the Port Harcourt based side. Only that he's going to have to come to this ground when they visit during the course of the MPFL season. Well, kickoff is imminent, and while we await kickoff, Ijebu United will get us on the way. Attacking to our right in the all blue jerseys and white socks. Ijebu United, Rivers United, all white and blue socks, attacking to our left. Oh, dotted I's, crossed T's, on the way we go here at the Remo Star Stadium for the opening game of Group B at the Value Jet Preseason Tournament 2024 edition. Ijebu United haven't had too good a time in the tournament, and here's how they line up today. Ijebu United, it's Tosin Adeiza in goal, Suleiman Ismail, Bidemi Olani, Olabi Ibrahim, Olayemi Mayowa, Sikuru Olawale, Ramon Akani, Washiu Ajishafe, Samson Oke, Akani Akim, and Damilari Babatunde completes the starting 11 for the Ijebu Bay side. For Rivers United, it's Osage Odisto Dumenya in goal, Ebuka Akogundu, Ode Paul in the lineup today, Oshimaga Duke, who has jumped ship from Sunshine Stars, and Stephen Manyo, who was formerly with Eyimba Football Club. There's Tembe Emekai, Kabiru Abdullahi, Austin Osayonde, Evan Kufri, Samuel Matthias, and Okon Aniekeme, the former Remo Stars player. And they will be without Alex Oyoa, who switched side from Rivers United to Remo Stars. Throw into Ijebu United. A free kick to Ijebu United. Chance to get bodies into the area of Rivers United. Suleiman Ismail crosses headed out. Rivers United looking to play out from the back. Out of play forward, throw into Ijebu United. Just early pressure from the Ijebu side. Suleimani. In possession with Duke. Out of play forward, throw into Rivers United. Samuel Matthias bit into it. Here's Ijebu United in possession on the left hand side. Possession given away. Now with Rivers United. Stephen Manyo. Okon. Back to Stephen. Train to Ijebu United. Ijebu United playing in the second division of Nigeria's football. Rivers United in the top flight. They're champions of the Nigeria Premier Football League in the 2021-2022 season. Lost the title last season and the season even before. Aimba just beat them to it the previous season. It's a big chance for Rivers United. Pulls a fine save from the goalkeeper and is followed through. Well, he's won himself a free kick. Another penalty that Rivers United took. Chelsea Adesi had to put his head in between boots. It seems to be okay, the goalkeeper. The captain just ensuring that he's fine. Olayemi Mayowa, the captain of Ijebu United. Oh, quite animated coach on the touchline for Ijebu United. Samson. Gives away possession. It will come back to Ijebu United. Our goalkeeper Tosin to start play again for Ijebu United. Played long. Unable to just keep possession of the ball for a good period of time. Kabir gives away possession to Ijebu United. That's the captain. Rivers United will play from the back. The goalkeeper Osage. Duke Oshimaga just allowed to throttle forward in the midfield. His pass is miscontrolled. Just 5 minutes of action here. at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikene. Suleiman to take the throw for Ijebu United. Possession given away Oshimaga Duke. Okon. That's Anye Keme Okon, captain of Ijebu United, just preventing him from getting past him, Sikiru. Olawale. Forced to clear the lines, and it's a free kick to Ijebu United. He's not been impressed so far with the performance of his boys, the manager certainly, but he will take respect in the fact that they've not given away a clear-cut opportunity yet in the game. It's still early stages. Chelsea. Lawale. Sikiru Olawale. He's got space on the right hand side to advance. Rivers United gain possession. Matthias and here Kemel Kun. The pass into the far side was just a little too much for Kabiru to gather. Well, it's been a very quiet opening few minutes in the game here today. The commentaries, my name is Samuel Bamshab. Alongside me is Ariel Samuel. Oh, great skill to take on the turn. Otani sets a striker through his possession with Samson. Samson to Otani. Stays on his feet, but is dispossessed eventually. Well, very quiet opening exchanges here at the Remo Star Stadium. No clear-cut chances yet between the two sides. And it's a picture of how the game is going to go today.
Absolutely. It's still early days between the two teams. The NNL side, they've been able to hold their own in their half. I think we've played more minutes in their half so far. And Rivers United, we still have a couple of changes to the team. And we expect that they will try and impose their dominance over the course of the game. But it's been cagey so far after 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's the second look at that. With great skill once again. Well, didn't lead to a goal, but they'll come forward now. In possession, Rivers United, Abdullahi. Matthias. Just keeps it in play. Now space for Rivers United to come forward. And here Kemoko wants it. The pass is just a little too heavy for him. A little bit more, less pressure on the pass, and Okun might be through on goal.
Definitely, but I think he wanted the pass. I think where he was positioned, not into that space, because he felt he could receive the pass and take on the last man. And the attacking midfielder gave too much pressure on that one, and it went straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. So I think they just need to calm down and see how they can get into the game. It seems the two teams, they are in a rush, and it's quite expected. You know, this is like the first pre-season tournament that these two teams will partaking in. So a lot of rustiness here and there, but maybe in the following minutes we should get to see better connection in the final third and probably a goal before the end of the half.
Rivers United living dangerously, a lunging tackle. Otani, great drop back. And even another better back heel. They come forward now. Ijebu United on the left hand side against Stephen Manuel. Comes back into the midfield. It's Samson. All the way back to the captain. Olayemi. Tani driving into that area. Is able to release the pass. Oh, great skill. He's hampered down. Wasiu Ajishafe. Forcing. Yeah, that's that move again. Otani able to find Wasiu. A great step over, just drawing the tackle from Duke Oshimaga, who was with Sunshine Stars in the previous season.
Yes, and that reminds me about the post by the team about players leaving the club, and the club said players are not leaving, that they are working so hard to keep the players in check. But on the pitch here, we have Duke Oshimaga, who played virtually a chunk of their games last season, and there's also Abdurafiu Taiwo, a left back who is also on the bench for Rivers United. So it seems teams have been raiding the winner waves, and probably a number of them will leave. But we expect that in this new team that Finidi is trying to build, Oshimaga will play a pivotal role in it.
Yeah, Finidi George, the new head coach of Rivers United. Oh, he didn't spend too much on the home bench when he took over the Super Eagles, and even after leaving the job, he was able to get another job almost immediately. The Rivers United job was available to him, and so just as players have jumped ship, well, the managers have as well. He's left his assistant coach Olarinwaju Daniels to take charge of Ayimba. Here's a free kick. Otani swings it in, just want to locate in the area. He's headed out. Ijebu United get possession back. That's with Otani. And possession given away to Rivers United. Ebuka. Osage. Steven. Possession retrieved for Rivers United. Oshimaga and Niekeme. And somehow just unable to play 2-3 passes together. A great skill, still in possession, Ijebu United. He's got to find a teammate, give and go. He's stripped. Referee says play on. Samuel Matthias in possession for Rivers United. And Niekeme on the right hand flank. Drives at his marker. He's got one to beat. He's got one to pick out in the box as well. His cross is good. Well, it was a brilliant chance for Matthias. But the cross was good. But the striker just unable to get a foot to it. A brilliant chance for Rivers United.
Absolutely, that was a chance. That's like the first real chance of the game. Rivers United, from defense to attack, they were able to build for the first time from Duke Oshimaga into attack to Anekeme Okon, and that's the Aqua Ibom connection there. Kufre Bongo was with Aqua United last season, couldn't get a final touch to get us the first goal of the game, only for him to clash into the goalkeeper, and the ball went out for a throw. I think that's like the first real opportunity of the game. That's the chance again. Anekeme Okon with a beautiful crossbar. Ebong couldn't connect properly, and that one rules out for a throw into Ijebu United on the far side.
Well, Niekeme has been lively in this game, showing a lot of intent for Finidi George to have in mind going into the new season. A great build-up from the midfield. Samuel Matthias involved in that. The striker having to drop deep into the midfield to help build up and release Niekeme Okon on the far right-hand side. And Evan just drifts in from the left to try to poke that one past the goalkeeper. Just clattered into him. The chance come begging to throw it to Ijebu United. Suleiman. Fatai. Now Otani, heavy touch on it. captain for Ijebu United, having to help clear the lines. He's looking to win something interesting there, but it comes off him last. And it's a corner kick to Rivers United. Just the back heel towards the body of Sanyan. They came back and ricocheted off him. And Aniokeme Okon will take the corner. It's we're past the first quarter of an hour at the Remo Star Stadium. It's the first game of Group B of the Value Jet Preseason Tournament 2024. The third edition. About 6 white shirts to pick out in the area. Okon's cross is deep, picked up by the goalkeeper. Thursday was looking to release his man up front. Didn't quite work out then. Duke. Okon. Fatai goes all the way back to goalkeeper. Thursday for Ijebu United, who goes long. Shimaga Duke, one of the finest defensive midfielders you will see in the league. Well, barring any new surprises from the new boys, all of the new boys. Ijebu United in possession. Alayemi. Ibrahim. Great skill. Suleimani. Oh, his pass is too heavy, but he wins possession back for Ijebu United. There's Otani. And they've given it away. Aniekeme looking to produce something. There's Stephen Manyo on the right hand side. He's crossing to the area, straight out the goalkeeper. A great build up from Rivers United once again. It's just the end product that's a little bit lacking. A little problem for Samuel Matthias. Well, he's back up on his feet and it looks like he's going to be able to continue at the, well, just a few players getting warmed up in case of any drama, one of which is Akpipo Victor and Mubarak Sani. Our play resumes with a drop ball. Wasiu. Wasiu. Well, this pass is to no one in particular, at least not to anyone in blue. Here's Ijebu United in possession. Sikiru. Suleimani. I think it's about taking on his man, but somehow stays in possession and wins a free kick of Kabiru Abdullahi. Yeah, that's a challenge again. He somehow stops, thinks about taking on the man, and eventually does and gets the better of Fatai. Oh, the free kick, really wasted. Asage forced to go long. Finds a blue shirt who gets it to a white. And somehow he's come back to Ijebu United as the captain. Now secure. Ball goes long. Free kick to Rivers United for a foul on Ebuka Akogundu. A great play on the left hand side. Fatai. Still in possession. Here's Kabiru. Oh, it's a great pass to the edge of the area. Unable to sort out his feet, but he will come back. Well, really not so much of an opportunity for Matthias.
Yeah, he didn't get the right connection on that one. I think the first choice, the first touch let Austin Osayode down, so he had to set up Samuel Matthias instead. Yes, that's the opportunity again. He wanted to take a shot at goal, but instead he had to set up Samuel Matthias. But the former Aqua United man couldn't generate the necessary power to beat the goalkeeper in goal for Ijebu United.
Matthias, great pass to find Kabir Abdullahi. Really decent. Rivers United coming into the area. Cross comes off Otani for a corner kick to Rivers United. Well, it's the first from this side for Rivers United. And that's Paul O'Day. Leaves it for Ania Kemokan, who's on corner kick duties for Rivers United. In his former home, on his former ground. Corner. Aniakem is cross. Goalkeeper again gets the better of it. Struck down Shimaga Duke. Well, he loves to hit it from distance, but that time didn't work out quite well.
Yeah, we would attempt on goal. I think Rivers United are beginning to get chances now. And that's former teammates and national team members, Ojuolo Releke as well as Finidi George. They've both changed teams now. Ojuolo Releke, who was also in goal yesterday for Alberic against Shooting Stars, and Finidi, the new man, the dugout for Rivers United. A free kick to Ijebu United in the defending half.
Well, it was quite suspect to lead to yesterday, Ojuolo Releke. With a few giveaways, but also with a lively display in the moment of the day. Tani or great skill. Ijebu United seem to be the better side in terms of keeping possession. Rivers United the better side in terms of threatening and creating opportunities. So it's been pretty balanced. It's long, looking for Slimani. Ball goes out of play. Forward throw into Rivers United. Great control from Mutani, really brilliant. Suleimani, crossfield pass. He's able to find his man. Yes, Alawali goes back to goalkeeper Tosi. Secure. Akani. Akani Hakim stays in possession. Well, good build-up from Ijebu United. Out wide. He come on that close side to the area. Duke clears out for Rivers United. We're looking to break Samuel Matthias. Suleimani along his shoulder. The pass just forward, looking for Ubong, and it's not handled properly. It's a corner kick to Rivers. Really poor defending and poor goalkeeping there.
I think it's a loose pass from the defender. the goalkeeper wanted it where he was standing, not into the other side. So I think it was quite difficult for him to get it under control, and that's a needless corner to Rivers United.
Okun's cross. Oh, poor clearance. Oshimaga Duke can't get it again. Just throwing a foot to it. Paul gives away possession. A short pass from Akim Akani. And Okun gains possession for Rivers United. Duke gets it back from Okun. Paul plays it forward for Ebong. Really poor.
Going for goal from that sort of angle would definitely be difficult for him to get his shot on target. Quite, yes, that's the chance again. Really difficult chance and a wayward attempt. I wasn't expecting the former Aqua United man to aim for goal at that point. But Rivers United have been more purposeful than their counterparts. Ijebu United have kept the ball more, but they've not really gone past the halfway of the pitch. They've always held possession in their defending half. They need to be more purposeful if they are to create more goal scoring chances in this game. But so far so good for Rivers United. The likes of Aneke Meokon, Samuel Matthias, Duko Simaga are beginning to show what they are made of in this game, trying to impose themselves on the game. But for Ijebu United, I think their goalkeeper as well as defender Sikiru, they've been the ones who have had more touches on the ball compared to their centre forwards or their forwards in the course of this game.
Otani, possession nicked off him. Akim. Oh, great tackle from Okun. Such a hard worker, and yes, you can understand why. There's a new manager in the doghouse. He has to impress. Fididi. He's so calm on the touchline always. Rivers United still in possession. Matthias, his pass is loose. Intercepted by Suleimani to his goalkeeper Tosi. Oh, slips just right in front of the arc of the box. And possession to Rivers United. Okon, great turn, he's in chance now for a goal. His effort to save by the goalkeeper force kindly. Rivers United still a chance to go in front. The defenders doing their job and clearing all of the chances, but it's still there. And the follow-up was even poor from Samuel Matthias. And the offside flag has got up. Well, that was a moment.
A big moment, a let-off moment for Ijebu United. You know, I was speaking earlier about a minute ago that they've kept the ball more in the defensive half, and that's not really helped them at all. And that was a huge let-off because Rivers United could have capitalized and have their own goal, their first goal of the game. But Ijebu United have not been able to play out from the back as they wanted, and it's a huge let-off. A big save on that attempt from Aneke Meokon, then a good block on the line on that attempt from Ibuka Kumbudu. Then Samuel Matthias couldn't just get the right connection. That's like the third time it's happening. Twice it has happened with Duko Simaga without getting the right connection on the attempt. So I think Rivers United have been more threatening, but Ijebu United have kept the ball one more. But if they are going to get anything from this game, they need to go forward and create more chances and make sure that they work on this defense. That's another loose ball on that defense now, and another corner kick to Rivers United.
Corner for Rivers United, Anyeke Mokun. He has been the most mentioned name for Rivers United in this first half an hour. Standing over this corner to deliver. Headed out by Otani Ishimaga. Rivers United looking to patiently build up again. And that effort is really wayward from Paul Odu. And Osagi quickly off his line to gather before Hakim could get there for Ijebu United. Samuel Matthias switching play to the other side, but his pass is a little overheat. Goalkeeper fumbles, it's not on his line. Well, Duke found the back of the net, but that's not going to count. It's just wondering what the exact situation was there. Did it come off arm?
I'm not so sure about that. I think probably there was something we couldn't get hold of that made the referee call for an infringement in that particular position. I think the ball came off Odumaga's arm for foul to Ijebu United. Really, apart from the chance that Hebong missed, Rivers United have not really created anything by themselves. It's been Ijebu United trying to build from the back and then losing the ball to the NNL side. Now we have Ijebu United trying to create a chance of their own, like for the first time in this game. But it's been Rivers United all through in terms of chances being created and attempts as well. So for Ijebu United, as stated earlier, they need to work on the mistakes they've been creating in their defending half so far in this game if they really want to come off with something in this their Group B opener.
Hakim takes it out wide. It's taken on Manu. Scruss was defended. Kezatani. Ijebu United trying to hold their own. They've done so for over half an hour. Rivers United have been you could say the better side so far, defensively and going forward. Oh, great turn. Ishimagadu coming back to help out his side. The pass forward is gone out of play for a throw-in. Bidemi on the throw for Ijebu United. Suleimani. Goes back to the captain. Liami. Batani. Sekiro. Liami in possession once again. A good pass forward. He stayed in possession. Rivers United now regain possession on the right hand side. Asagi. Paul. Matthias. Poor first touch. Matani for Ijebu United. Suleimani takes it back to Sikiru. Duke. Fatai. Spolo Day. Ania Keme on his left. He makes use of Ebon. To Ania Keme. Switch inside, headed out by the captain. Free kick to Ijebu United. Fair passage of play. The player just hacked down from behind.
Tempu Mekai with the foul there on Samson. Okay. For the optimum time, Ijebu United have not been able to make flurry of attacks in the course of this game. Each time they try to enter the half of Rivers United, they've lost the ball to the Pride of Rivers, and that has been the biggest problem for them thus far. Anekeme Okon, who has popped up in the right hand side for most part of the game, has changed to the left hand side, and we saw his switch to the far side didn't get to the intended target. A foul on Damilare Babatunde there by Abdullah, but play has since resumed with Ijebu United.
Atani Suleimani. Great pass. Atani again. Just that final pass from Bidemi not connecting properly. Aniekeme Okon, very active, very lively, stays in possession, throwing to Rivers United. Here's a man that on his day will give you one of the best performances, Aniekeme Okon. Ebong. Free kick, Rivers United. In a very good position to get bodies into the box. Just a good order play from Ebong. Does very well to stay in possession. The defender a little bit too enthusiastic to regain possession. Chance to get bodies into the area now. Cross is headed out. Falls kindly for Tani to bring it forward for Ijebu United. Great pass forward. Oh, great stop as well. Okay, Samson is dispossessed by Shimaga. Initial good cross, good control. It just crowded up by two players, Shimaga as well as Ebuka Akobundu. Just putting him in the tight corner and having to foul the former Sunshine Stars man. Yes, Matthias Samuel. Also trying to Ijebu United. A little bit of controversy in the referee's decision. Sorted out quickly. "40 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes plus stoppages left to play in this first half. I've not had too many stoppages, maybe just one additional time. It's been a very quiet first half, barring the period where Rivers United threatened. Sekiru. Olabi. Tani. Free kick, Ijebu United. Well, if there's something they've done very well, is to win free kicks. Ijebu United.
They've won free kicks, and it's because that man there, Duko Simaga, as well as Samuel Matthias, have been working so hard during the course of this game, especially in their own half. I think there's a level of activity that they get into when they are trying to defend. Before the half-hour mark, we saw Anekeme Okon return to the defensive half to win a foul at least a couple of times for them. So I think they are quite active when they are defending, ensuring that Ijebu United have no breathing space each time they try to get into the final third and create any meaningful chance. And I think there was a booking there. But play has since resumed with Ijebu United.
Into Rivers United. Well, one thing characteristics of the games of the Value Jet Cup throughout so far, it's been the first half has always been goalless. We've not seen a first half goal yet in this edition of the Value Jet Preseason Tournament. Unlike the previous edition, goals always pouring in from the first. We've even had 3 first half goals. The game between Sporting Lagos and Abia Warriors. 4 goals were penalties. The previous edition, but all goals have come in the second half, and all goals have come from the 70th minute mark of the second half. Oh, this one comes in the first half. Oh, he's cut me short. Kabir Abdullah with a fantastic strike to put Rivers United in front. What an absolute delight. The defending was terrible, but the strike was exquisite.
Absolutely, that was a fantastic cross from Ibuka Kobudu, and that was the connection of new players. Ibuka Kobudu from Bender Insurance with a fine cross, misjudged by Sulaiman. He wasn't aware of the position of Abdullah, and who got the right touch on the ball and slams it into the roof of the net for the first goal of this game.
Well, what do they say about jinxing things? The first goal in the first half of the 2024 Value Jet Preseason Tournament, and it's come for Rivers United, the 2021-2022 champions of the Nigeria Premier Football League. And Kabir Abdullahi with the honor of giving us the first goal of the first half. Oh, finally we've got some action to really talk about. Now Ijebu United have some work to do. Must be a delight for that goal, meaning that Rivers United will go into the break in the lead, and that certainly will delight that man Finidi George, who will have a different team talk in the halftime break. And that's the delightful goal again. The cross was good into a sea of blue shirts. Really should be clearing that one. Has no business getting to Kabiru, but the finish was absolutely unerring. That's goalkeeper Tosin Adeza beaten that time. And Rivers United hard work has paid off. Having to play out from the back. Oh, dispossessed. It's a big chance now for Ijebu United to create something of their own. Otani into the area of Sage. Quickly there to gather. Need to be a little bit patient in the build-up and not to rush it, Ijebu United.
Absolutely, they need to be patient, and they've not done that at all in the course of this game. That was also a loose ball from Tempo Emekai, the skipper of the day for Rivers United. But Osage was there on time to win the ball. And you look at that goal from Rivers United again. It was also a defensive lapse in concentration by Ijebu United, and it's been their doing during the course of this first half. They've not been patient, and they've made so many mistakes both in attack and the final third, as well as in the defensive half.
Oh, just 1 minute of stoppages added And it's halftime here. Well, predominantly quiet first half that finally gave us something to talk about in the final minutes. The goal by Kabiru Abdullahi was good enough for Rivers United to take a 1-0 lead into the break and changes the entire halftime talk of Finidi George. That's the goal from Kabiru. Fantastic strike. Nothing Tosin could do about it in goal. And that's the goal that they take into the break during this halftime cushion. It's halftime here at the opening game of day 2 of the Value Jet Preseason Tournament 2024. It's Ijebu United 0, Rivers United 1. We're back out for action in the second half of this opening game of day 2 for the Value Jet Preseason Tournament 2024. A late goal from Kabir Abdullahi has ensured that the team talks between the two sides is quite different from what was expected. More of the same, please, will be the instruction from Finidi George to his words for the manager on the yellow side of the dugout. He is going to be demanding some changes from his side. And speaking about changes, there's no changes to the lineup for the two teams here today. It's as you were, please. As Ijebu United coming forward on the left hand side. Oh, report just reaching. There's been a few changes. There's been the introduction of Sadiq Tang for Ijebu United. It's a great ball from Sadiq, who has just come on in this game. It's one of the few half-time changes. It's Rivers United coming forward. Ebong to Akobundu. Osage. It's not really been tested, Osage. The captain of the side, Tempu Emekai. Stephen Manu. Samuel Matthias comes to receive it. Back to goalkeeper Osage, who's forced to go long. A fumbled clearance from the captain Sikiru. Pressure on goalkeeper Tosi, but it does very well. And the ball comes off. Ebon Kufre for a throw to Ijebu United. Suleiman Stroh. Stephen Mayo finds his goalkeeper Osage. Play long. Oh, it's a great first touch. Still in possession. Yes, Kabir Abdullahi, the goal scorer for Rivers United, crosses into the area. Just ahead of Ebong. Straight into the hands of goalkeeper Tosi. Oh, great pass, great kick from the goalkeeper to Sadiq. His cross into the area was really poor. Stephen Manu. Temple. Manu. Osage put under pressure by Kani Akim. It's back to Stephen Manu now. Oshimaga. Temple Mekai goes long, looking to find Samuel Matthias, and he does find him. The flag stays down. Matthias on the right, he's got support if he needs it. And there's a good pass and crosses into the area. And somehow forced kindly for Kabir, sets up and Yekeme Okon, his shot is blocked. Matthias looking for that exchange of passes. Finidi just demanding a little more from his words. Niekeme, free kick to Ijebu United. Well, there's been 2 changes for Ijebu United along with the Sadiq Tang substitution. There's the introduction of that man who is on the ball now, Emmanuel Odafi. Crosses a little overheat. Here's Ijebu United coming forward once again. Dispossessed by Duke. The referee just having to check on Anieke Mokon, who seems to be down, having a little bit of a problem. And I hope that the trouble is not too much for Okon Aniekeme. Anieke Mokon seems to be fine and play can resume. There's also Abbas Yakub, who is on the pitch for Ijebu United. They've made about 3 half-time changes. Samuel Matai has great pass to Aniekeme Okon, gets there before his marker and somehow just slows a little bit. Aniekeme Okon seems to not be in the game again since recovering from that tackle. He's going to carry on from now. Goal kick, Tosin. Okon's header. Odafi. Rivers United come forward on the left. Throw into Ijebu United. Throw into Ijebu United. There's Emmanuel Odafi, who spent time with Sporting Lagos, promoted with them to the top flight and got relegated to them with them. He's yet to find a new club for himself. He's going to be one of the pivotal players in the midfield in the second half for Ijebu United. Odafi. Back to the captain, Olabi. His pass is poor. Manu looking to find a teammate, doesn't quite well. And back to goalkeeper Tosi. Olayemi Maiwa. Bidemi. Olani Sikiru. Bidemi goes back to goalkeeper Tosi. There's the captain. Olayemi. Oh, the pass in that midfield was poor. And somehow they regain possession again. The free kick to Ijebu United. Yeah, just took a knock from behind. Seems to be good to carry on. Odafi gives away a free kick to Rivers United. Well, how impressed would you say you've been in the performance of Samuel Matthias today?
I've been impressed. He's a veteran of the league from Kanemi Warriors to Aqua United Lobby Stars, now at Rivers United as well. So it's quite expected in the game of this kind of intensity for him to exert his dominance, he's been everywhere for Rivers United as well as Duko Simaga and Anyekeme Okon.
Ijebu United looking for some sort of response in this second half. It's not quite worked well for them yet. And they are certainly not going to stop trying. Aside from Remo Stars, they are the next closest side to this venue. It's just a couple of minutes drive away from their base. A free kick. To Rivers United. Ebong just brought down. Osage. Well, playing very wide from themselves, the strikers of Ijebu United. Nobody really closing down the goalkeeper. Ebong couldn't get onto that one. Goes all the way back to Tosi in goal. Sekiru. And his long balls to no one in particular. And they've given away possession again to Rivers United. Ebuka Akomundu. Okon. Matthias passes. Caught out. Olayemi. Still in possession of Olayemi, the captain for Ijebu United. We're just trying to look at new man Hamid Agbaje, but the pass was caught out by Temple. Okon. Osage. Rivers United spreading play patiently in the build-up, passing from left to right, not being hurried into it, and it's something you will see when you're in the lead, really. And we've got a chance on the left-hand side to strike at goal. He's going to cut back. He's been pulled back. It's a penalty, and it's the first penalty of this tournament. Well, it's taken 3 games to come. Unlike the last edition, great run into the box. The cut back, just looking to beat the marker from it, and it's just pulled back a little bit. Might be different from another view, but it's a penalty nonetheless.
It's a penalty, whether soft or hard. It was a needless attempt to block Abdullahi from getting the ball back onto his right foot by Olayemi there. And he lost the ball and also gave away a penalty to Rivers United to extend their lead.
Temple Mekai, the captain of the day, with the responsibility to get past Tosi, and he does it very calmly, very well done. It's Temple Mekai for goal number 2. Rivers United, they are the first side to score 2 goals in this edition of the tournament. No goals, no double figure goals or double number goals yesterday. It's 2 for Rivers United, and they are taking away Ijebu United very well.
They are showing stuff of champions, stuff of MPFL, of top flight experience. They've been able to add to the tally. We've talked about how the threat they've been since the start of the game compared to their NNN opponents. They've been more purposeful in terms of chance creation. You look at the build-up before the penalty was given. It was quite exquisite by Finidi George's team, and that's the sort of template you expect from a team managed by a league winner in the former Super Eagles handler. So it's been good for them in this particular tournament, and Finidi George will definitely be pleased with what he has seen from his boys after the hour mark.
Well, it's 2 goals, one either half for Rivers United as we just play past the hour mark here. Oh, brilliant run. Referee, let's play goal. Ebong on the counter. The goalkeeper gets a hand to it. Odafi for Ijebu United now. Was a good use of the advantage play. And a chance for Ebong to sting the hands of Tosin once again. Was a good opportunity. The angle was narrowed down for him.
Yeah, it was narrowed down. An opportunity for him to get a shot on goal, and the goalkeeper makes himself big to deny Ebong. This is quite different from the attempt he had in the first half, which was quite wayward. But he got the right connection, but the keeper was right there to stop him.
Ijebu United gradually losing their heads, as it seems, when it comes to keeping possession of the ball, and yeah, they've given it away once again. Just fortunate to get a free kick off it. That tackle from Mebuka Akombudu on Abbas. Shimagaduku will need to watch it. Yeah, Shimagaduku. That foul on Wasiu and Chishafe. Ijebu United on the right in the possession. Blocked by 2 white shirts, manages to get into a teammate. Wasiu now in possession. Well, it's a big chance to have a sting at goal. Looking to spread it out wide. Great tackle by Nyeke Melkom to intercept that one. Well, if you were Finidi George, your assessment today is a pass mark for Anyeke Melkom, certainly.
It's a pass mark. It's his former familiar territory, where he donned the colours of Remo Stars. But he's here to impress the new manager, and definitely Finidi must have been pleased with his work rate, both in attack and defence. You know, he's been saddled with the responsibility of taking the set pieces, which he has done quite well. But overall, it's been an assured performance from Okon, who barely started games while at Remo Stars. But here's an opportunity that has been making good use of to prove to the new manager that he's capable of getting the starting bet in this new Rivers United team.
Well, the competition for spaces is certainly up for grabs by players who really want them during this pre-season period. There's Emmanuel Odafi for Ijebu United, does well to pull a foul from Duke Oshimaga. The referee still keeps his cards in his pocket on Duke. A really great move. Such an experienced player, Emmanuel Odafi, and you wonder why he's not been snapped up by some of the MPFL sides. He's impressed very well in his time at Sporting Lagos, and he's not got to the club yet, unlike most of his teammates who are somewhere in the MPFL at the moment. Odafi's free kick. Osage drops it and gathers.
Yeah, on Odafi once again, I was even quite surprised that Sporting had to let him go mid-season while they try to rebuild the squad. I feel he's a player of quality that any top team in the MPFL should have. But you know how those things are sometimes. You might just be unlucky with playing time as well as getting the right opportunities to express yourself. And I think that's the case with Emmanuel Odafi. But here's a chance for him in the NNL. he can work his way up once again and probably get a chance to play in the MPFL probably next season.
Some clubs in the MPFL will certainly have their eyes on him. Maybe just a slow move for him in the market. Probably one of the new guys you'll be able to snap him up. If you would like to stay back in Lagos, Ikorodu City might be calling. That's a free kick for a foul. And Ebuka Akobundu. He's got a bride at home. Just got married last week. Ebuka Akobundu. Daffy dictating play for Ijebu United in the middle of the park. Akim Odafi back to the captain Olayemi Maiwa. Abbas still in possession. Abbas wins a free kick with a tackle from Samuel Matthias. Since the introduction of Odafi, the shape of Ijebu United has been really better than the first half.
It has been, definitely. You look at the skip of the side. Olayemi Mayo has already moved to the right hand side of the heart of the defense. While Sikiru Olawale has dropped to the left hand side, and we've seen Emmanuel Daffy pop up in the attacking toward the defending half as well. Try to orchestrate play for Ijebu United, and maybe that's the reason why they've had a few attempts at goal in the first 10 minutes of the second half as compared to what they did in the first 45 minutes of the game. But it's been really tidy from them. They've barely made moves into the half of Rivers United or even trouble goalkeeper Osage. So they will not be pleased with what they've done in its entirety. But Odafi must have been pleased with what he has done in the few moments. He has had the chance to build up play with the rest of the team members.
Ahmed Yakub has come on for Ijebu United, the former Abia Warriors and Kwara United player. There's also been the introduction of Idafe Emmanuel for Rivers United, as well as Aripo Victor, who is now on the pitch. It's a chance for Ijebu United to send a cross into the area. Cross is a little too much. Asage will dominate all of those kind of balls. But the managers are gradually responding to one another with the changes here and there. True. Ijebu United coming forward. There's a Aripo with the interception, just stopping the pass from getting to the desired destination. Ebuka. Great pass up forward to Ebong, who finds Onyekeme in possession on the right hand side. He's where he's threatened the most. That's one of the new men for Ijebu United. Najib Olanyonu is now playing in the centre back position for Sikiru Olawale. It's a corner kick to Ijebu United. Just sent that cross into the area. The striker was already going onto it, looking to latch onto that attempt. The cross once again, Osage doesn't get a first time, and he snoozes, and it just poked away from him from behind. He's had a few loose balls, Osage.
And there's Sandy Rotimi passing instructions to Osage. That's the second time it's happening during the course of this game. He dropped the ball and he concedes possession to Bayelsa United. You can see the thumbs up to his goalkeeper trainer, a legend of the MPFL, Sandy Rotimi, telling him you should have the ball under control.
Okun. Victor. Matthias. Akobundu. And here came Okun. His effort is way over the bar. A good passage of play from Rivers United. Just not the finishing that they wanted. The interchange was good.
It was good. Each time they've been able to bring the ball forward and string those passes together, they've threatened the goal area of Ijebu United, and Aniekeme Okun couldn't get the right, get his shot right, and it went over the bar, and Ijebu United escapes once again. But Rivers United have been good with their passing and their build up into the box, and they were just unlucky to get a third goal right there. But by and large, Ijebu United have not really threatened.
Oh, it's not given us a penalty. It's against the Ijebu United man. The referee has called it a simulation on the man who's just come in. Or Tempu Mekai seems to have been beaten, yeah, and he just withdrew from the tackle. A good decision from the referee on the Sadiq Tang, who gets himself booked. Very well done from the central referee.
Well done from the central referee. He was right there, the thick of the action. He was able to get a clear view of it, and it's a smart decision from Tempu Mekai to withdraw from that initial attempt. And Ijebu United have not done well enough in attack, and it shows once again that their choice of decisions has not been spot on. That was an opportunity to test Osage, but they couldn't do just that.
I wonder sometimes what goes through the minds of footballers in situations like that. You have the quality to go past the man. You've even gone past him. So why go to the ground and anticipate the contact? If the contact comes, great. If it doesn't, make your move. Well, he just dove into that one, and the referee saw it all the way. This will get into the final quarter of the game. It's Rivers United who take a 2-goal lead advantage as it stands, and they will go top of the Group B table pending the result of the second game. Remo Stars A against Quarry United. Matthias. Akabundu's pass is cut off by Odafi. Brings it forward for Ijebu United. Stays on his feet. Tang. Odafi. Great interchange. Tang is going. Gets it before going offside. He's got one in the area. He goes direct for himself. Was that a pass or a shot? Whichever one. Didn't work out quite well.
Yeah, it did the hard work quite well. The striker was expecting a cutback. He was expecting a cutback while they were not in synergy at that point in time, and he was expecting the striker to dash in front of the defender to just get a touch on it and probably beat Osage. But that's the miscommunication that we've been talking about this Ijebu United team. They've not been quite coordinated in the final third. Just a moment earlier, we talked about the penalty, not staying up on your feet to walk the goalkeeper at least. But they've also missed it once again by not being on the same path to ensure that they get an attempt on goal. But it's been piss poor from the Ijebu side.
And here came on the right hand side for Rivers United. His pass is cut back, and he somehow gets it out to his man. Chance to score is blocked by the captain, Maiwa. Oh, great cross on the second attempt from Aniekeme Okun. Just unable to find the target there.
Yeah, just unable to find the target. He had all the time to shift it to his right and create that space, because Sikiru was already closing in on him to block that attempt. And for the opening time, it's been Rivers United with the most clear-cut chances, and just right there, Abdullahi could have grabbed his second goal of the day.
Mubarak Sani is getting ready to come on. Nakib in possession for Ijebu United. Hakim back to Nakib. Hakim brought down by Victor Aripo. And he gets himself into the referee's book. That's a little confrontation with a young man there. And the referee takes his name into his book. That's the right decision, certainly. It was heavy on that tackle. He came late. And Mubarak Sani getting ready to come on for Rivers United. Applied straight last season with Canopilas. It's going to be one of the new boys for Finidi Judge.
Yeah, Mubarak Sani, one of the mainstay of Canopilas last season. He's made the switch down south to the Pride of Rivers, tried to make a name for himself with one of the recent winners of the Nigerian Premier Football League, and it's left to be seen whether he's going to have a fruitful stay in Port Harcourt as compared to his former teammates, Awalu Ali Malam, who was in Port Harcourt a few seasons ago but couldn't make a mark with the Pride of Rivers.
And that's Mubarak Sani, confirmation of the substitution. It comes on for, it's going to come on for Samuel Matthias. Samuel Matthias has had itself a good game today. Not the best of performances from him. Really, he can be better, but he's had a good shift today for Finidi George side. He will be replaced by the former Canopilas man, Sani Mubarak. Only a few players come into the field of play with the shirts tucked in, and one of them is beside me. My friend Ario Samuel, always had his shirt tucked in. And here came Okon, he's brought down just at the edge of the area. Great run from Okon, who's been the most fantastic player today for Rivers United, really the most important. Great run from him to stay on his feet and draw that foul.
Great run from Anekeme Okonde. He has toyed with his marker all through the game, and he was able to win a foul in a dangerous position for Rivers United. Alongside Duke Osimaga and Ebuka Akumbudu, they've been the most outstanding players for Rivers United in the course of this game. And to a large extent, I think he has been able to prove to the manager that he's ready to start and play his part in Finidi George's team for the 2024-2025 season.
Oh, quite the bench for the technical side of Ijebu United. Not really having any assurances on their face that they will get back into the game as they call on another player from the bench. Someone who's played for Bagada United, Bagada FC, previously Alashiri, Tomisi. He's also played straight with 96 champions, one of the non-league sides in Nigeria. It's a reinforcement in the attack for Ijebu United. On a free kick taken, Ijebu United looking to clear their lines and break quickly. Oh, great skill, but couldn't get past his marker. Stepping manual. Oh, giving away, but Akobundu. It's a big chance now for Ijebu United. Pass just a little too heavy. A little too heavy for Ahmed Yakub to latch onto. But it was really poor from Akobundu. What was he doing?
Loose ball there. Loose ball there. He was thinking too much on one of the rare occasions that the side have.
Oh, it's a free kick on the edge of the area. The goalkeeper. But the pass was already taken away from him. The foul was outside the area, certainly not inside the box. It was a great opportunity to get past the goalkeeper and find it. Well, the defenders for Ijebu United were nowhere to be found. The goalkeeper had to commit. Else the man could be through on goal there. It could be 3-0 down.
He did what was needed to prevent Emmanuel Edafe. It's a red card to goalkeeper for fouling the new man in attack for Rivers United, Emmanuel Edafe. Right there. His defenders look at the skipper, Sikiru, failed to get back in line to cover Emmanuel and ensure that he doesn't get onto the ball. But it's been poor at the back for Ijebu United, and they've been penalized once again. And they will play the final minutes of this game with the man down.
Well, it's going to be 10 men for Ijebu United, and the goalkeeper will not have the responsibility of saving this penalty. Oh, substitute Nokib Olanyonu is the man who's picked up the gloves from the goalkeeper. We're going to be seeing a John Terry moment here. If he saves it, fantastic. If he doesn't, well, it's past the armband now to the captain, to the second captain of the day, really, Sikiru Olawale. And these are moments in football that really just gives you something to think about. Well, as the new laws apply, he stopped a goal scoring opportunity and it was the last man not inside the box, so it's going to be a red card. It was inside the area, penalty, yellow card. But now, well, it's a free kick, so he doesn't have to face a penalty. Security captain, Ijebu United are down to 10. Goal scoring opportunity for Rivers United to make it 3 and set themselves as one of the teams to beat. There's a couple of players standing over it. Aripo, Niekeme, Ode. It's Victor Aripo. It comes off Nokib. It goes out of play for a throw into Rivers United.
It's a brilliant block by Nokib there to prevent a third goal in this game to Rivers United. But they've been definitely outplayed, Ijebu United, by the superior MPFL side in Rivers United in the battle of the Uniteds.
Even as the clouds begin to release the tears that he has, it's a rainy period here at the Remo Stars Stadium, and that's how they're going to finish the final few minutes of this game. It's still Ijebu United with 2-goal lead. Niekeme Okon has been withdrawn after a very good shift. And hopefully there's not too much trouble for him. Victor Aripo for Rivers United. Dispossessed by Nakib. Secure is now in goal. He centre back. The pass just a little too heavy, all the way to the side getting goal. Fatai. We're just looking for the run of Gaddafi. Sadiq. Ijebu United just latches it up front. Stephen Manu. Free kick to Ijebu United. to be a little bit of a problem for the man down for Ijebu United. As we hit the 90th minute mark of this opening game of the two, Ijebu United, New Rivers United, two goals, one either half. It's a free kick to Ijebu United. They come forward on the right hand side, maybe to get some sort of consolation. Or last minute drama. Oh, great search by Hakim. And let's fly, really brilliant effort. Almost troubles the goalkeeper Osage. And just gets him to do some work. Oh, that's the best effort from Ijebu United in this game.
It's the best effort, and it has come in the